All right, here we go. I'm headed to the job. I'm headed to work. I'm headed to get that money. On these old Fridays, everybody's getting off work for the week. I'm going in for one more round. That's part of the truck driver life, you know. It's never really a regular schedule, if you will. I believe I had more time when I ran over the road. At least I had more of a scheduled time off. I knew pretty much what I was doing. But anyway, I was getting some gas the other day. And I know this is not politically, y'all know my country ass a butcher up a damn word. I know this ain't right, but there was a midget, a little person, small people, I'm not sure the proper terminology, but he was, getting some fuel, and doggone it, he was in a daggum F-350 dually. I'm like, now how in the world is he driving that cotton picking thing? But he had some kind of damn little old fancy shoes that he would put on, look like some stilts, and that's what he was driving, automatic. But he said he had a 5-speed truck that he used. And when I seen him, it reminded me of a story. In storytelling time with Slappy. Okay, the story that I'm about to tell, and let me just say this in advance. Excuse me, or pardon me, or don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head if I have offended or going to offend anybody. That is my disclaimer. I know a lot of people ain't going to hear that towards the end, but I'll probably try to say it again. But when I was in elementary school, I got terrorized by a daggum midget, a little person. It was a boy, but a small world, small people. I'm not sure what the proper. Everybody's got a certain thing they want to be called, and if you don't call them that specific thing, then you have offended them, and that is not my intent. But back to the story. They had to be about first or second grade. That was this little guy. He used to run around there, and when you're young and you watching these scary movies, I happened to, watch the scary movie with some of my older cousins and my family members of The Exorcist. I'm 50 years old. I won't watch that daggum movie at all. But we had the daggum wild urge to watch The Exorcist 1, 2, and it might be 3. We watched the whole damn trilogy or series of them. Goodness gracious, I hate to even say it. It kind of making me a little nervous right now. But anyway, so that scene where that daggum head spun around and throwed up and anyway, the midget kind of reminded me of The Exorcist, the little girl that got possessed. And I would kind of walk around the thing, and I guess throughout the year, I guess he caught wind of it, that I was trying to avoid him. Well, we was out there on the playground when we had recess, and out there playing, having us what they call a good time, to get some exercise. And he come over there and he snatched the daggum volleyball away from me, so I let him have it. I pulled back, go ahead and do your thing, buddy. I mean, I don't want no trouble. So he got the doggone looking at me, he got with the barking at me like a dog, you hear me? I'm like, what's going on with this? I'm young, man. I ain't really understanding what's going on. But he's barking at me like a cotton-picking dog and looking at me like he was crazy, like he's ready to attack. So he threw the ball and hit me in my face. I said, oh, this is a daggum bully. It's a bully midget. So I took him and I pushed him down. He got up and he daggum grabbed my leg. So I guess the worst thing you could do to a midget, or a little person, I'm sorry, the worst thing you could do to a little person is pick them up off the ground. I think that's total sign of disrespect, because I didn't know that until the last few years. But if you pick one of them up like a little baby or like a little puppy or, just pick them up off the ground, that has been deemed as total disrespect to one of them. So I picked his ass up and I threw him over in the damn bushes. Man, that dude turned red. Did you hear me? He turned red. He come at me and he charged me like a damn billy goat. I mean, he hit me with one of those damn headbutts. Most of them daggum little people, they got enormous heads like a rock waller. He damn headbutted me. I'm talking about like a ram, like a billy goat. He hit me with one of them damn old head shots. I said, what the hell going on with him? So he tried to do it again. So I took off running. And so when I took off running, he running after me. Well, my long legs compared to them little old stumpy legs he got, I'm taking about, one step, he's taking 6. So it didn't take long for me to doggone start pulling away from him. And then when I started pulling away from him, I started laughing because I thought it was funny. You can't catch me. Run fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Well, he didn't like that at all, me laughing at him. Man, don't you know he got down on all fours? I mean, he had his feet on the ground. He had his hands on the ground. And he was damn running. He was galloping. He was galloping like a damn horse. And with the daggum catching me. I mean, when he dropped down on all fours, he went to damn, walking me down, he was catching me. I thought, oh, shoot, this dude is catching me. So I take off running, trying to get a little faster, and he just steady catching me. So I was running up on the monkey bar. I said, oh, my goodness. So right when he was about to reach up and grab me, I grabbed that monkey bar, and I just swung up. And he daggone ran, he watching me swing up, and his ass runs right into one of them daggum poles that was holding up the damn monkey bars. You know what I'm talking about when I say monkey bars. He hit that damn pole with that damn head, and I know he put a damn he put a dent in that bad Oscar. Boom, boom. You know how they sound when you hit a pole. Boom. Knocked his ass out slam cold. Well, of course, all the teachers was called, and they want to know what was going on, and if I was making fun of him, I ain't making fun of that damn dude. He was terrorizing me. I'm trying to get away from him. He terrorizing my ass. I'm a little bitty boy. I'm trying to figure this thing out. I hadn't ever been around no little person before like that. And he got mad and using that daggone superpowers he got. Shoot, he had got a hold of me one time. And I'm telling you, that dude had the strength of 10 orangutans. Those little people be powerful, man. They got superhero strength. He got a hold of me and wouldn't turn me loose, man. I'm a little bitty old, looked like a little baby hand was grabbing a hold of me and was hitting me with them damn little old damn knuckles. Pick, But he was raining down on me. Golly. Gotta have your head on a swivel, you guys. Well, he was hitting me with them little bitty old feet. I'm like, damn, man, turn me loose. But, I wanted to know if I was making fun of him. Man, I was trying to get away from him. Doggone it. But anyway, we became friends later on, but I still stayed away from him. I just got a problem with it. There's a couple of things that I don't like in this world that kind of scares me a little bit. Is midgets and clowns. I'll insert that clown prank that they did on me at work. I'll insert that somewhere right here. Midgets and clowns. Now, if you ever get a mixture of the two, a midget clown, you can forget about it. I'm gone. I'm not going to be nowhere around. I don't want to see what's happening. If you at a circus and a midget clown coming up to me, I'm done. I'm out of there. Well, part two of that story is when I was down in Pensacola, I was going to this bar. And this bar had a damn contest called midget tossing. I said, what the hell is a midget tossing? But what it was is, I guess this guy, you know, midget with disability, whatever, he was, his little gimmick was he would let people grab him and sling him as far as they could sling him off into a damn padded, you know, a little pad, you know, for grins and kicks, you know, some drunks and shit. And that's how he made his money, $20 a pop. Yeah, I know. You're going to ask me, did I sling him? Did I partake in that, you know, disrespectful, you know, of manhood or humanity? And yes, I did. I did. I had to swing him. I had to try it, you know, $25. And I gave him a tip now. I just didn't do it for free. I gave him a tip. I grabbed a hold of that doggone joker. Because it kind of reminded me of that little thing that used to terrorize me, and I needed some closure. I needed closure. I grabbed him by the back of his belt loop, you hear me? And his damn collar right behind his neck. And I did one of those Olympic discus throws. I went, spun him this way, spun him that way. And I know I flung that damn dude 100 yards, man. I slung him, you hear me? He went flying through the air with the greatest of ease. And boy, he hit that mat. Now he did some kind of doggone superhero tuck and roll, so it didn't hurt him. Disclaimer, no slappy dogs or midgets or little people was harmed doing this story. But I slung him like a sack of taters. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? And the bad thing about it, and Lord forgive me, and if I'm wrong, forgive me, Lord, because I was young, maybe about 10, 15, 20 years ago, but, you know, I liked it. It felt good to me. I wanted to do it some more. But anyway, y'all, that's my damn terrorizing, getting terrorized by midgets. But if you do me a favor and you see me, do not dress up as a clown or a midget, and me and you gonna get along just fine. Oh, by the way, I hope I did not offend nobody. Don't charge it to my head. Well, charge it to my head and not to my heart. Peace!
Hey, thanks for watching another episode of Slappy Adventures. Please like, share, and comment. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Hey, stay tuned for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.